The defense of large classes must be politically motivated, obviously. People just don't want to pay the taxes for them. And you are the richest of the provinces, I understand. And I don't know how to tell you this. Some mean people must be in your legislature, because if you're rich and not doing what's right, I only know one word for that, mean. So think about it. Anyway, the class size issue really turns out to be in the range we're talking about, 28, 29, 30. It turns out to be a teacher workload issue. More students in the classroom equals more work for any conscientious teacher. You all know that. To effectively educate children, teachers must continually assess their learning. You've had Dylan William out to talk to you folks. He talks about formative assessment. Formative assessment in the class of 15, 18 can lead the teacher to make certain decisions. But in a class of 30, it's very hard to get a handle on the whole class. So here's one of the most powerful educational ideas we have, formative assessment, that gets destroyed the larger the class size goes. Ordinary tests, essays, research papers, presentations are less able to be thoughtfully handled by the teacher when the class size is large. I don't have to tell anyone here that the more students a teacher is responsible for in school, the more this impacts their life outside of school. If you'd like to reduce the divorce rate of teachers, cut their class size. I mean, it's stress on their families, okay? And that's not fair. So we should worry a lot about designing a policy that results in more work for the same pay. Under circumstances of increased workload, as in any other profession or industry, people drop out. They do it for 5, they do it for 10, they do it for 15 years, and they say, hey, my brother-in-law's got an opening in some place, I'm just going to go there. Or get out of here, because the workload issues are important. But the people who deny that class size is important have not taken this into account. Experience as a teacher matters. The more experience you have, the better you're going to be as a teacher, all other things being equal. It takes at least 3 years to gain the mastery of the classroom. I've asked teachers in Australia, Canada, and the USA, how long does it take before you're surprised in a classroom? That's a good question, right? How long did it take before nothing surprised you? Your crazy superintendent, your crazy principal, your crazy parents you have to deal with, kids saying bizarre things. How long does it take? The answer is almost always 3 years. At the end of 3 years, I wasn't shocked anymore. Okay? Then we have evidence on how long does it take to get test scores up as a teacher. The answer is 7. We have an increasing curve of teachers till the 7th year, and then a plateau up until their 20-something year. Okay? So it takes a while to get good at this. Those are the people you're going to lose with increased workloads. Okay? And particularly if the pay doesn't accommodate.